Well, television thrived last year with several viral hits. So what will we all be streaming in the new year?
Competition is very tough, but just about every network and streaming platform is rising to the challenge.
Here with a look at the year ahead is Jonathan Gray, a professor of media and cultural studies at UW-Madison. Welcome back,
Welcome
Jonathan.
back. Happy New Year.
Thanks for having me. Happy New Year.
Before we get to 23, what are, let's say, 3 shows from the past year that people may have not watched that they should have, and they still can?
Yeah, so Reservation Dogs is fantastic. That's on Hulu or FX originally. I'd also say Andor from Disney Plus in the Star Wars world is fantastic. And I'd also go for Atlanta, which is another FX Hulu show.
Oh, that's good. Good recommendations. But the television landscape now is so fragmented. To watch what you want to watch, you have to sign up for a streaming service. It's getting very expensive. And that's going to continue in 2023.
Yeah, I think what we all need to start doing is just pick a service, watch what we want to watch, and then cancel it and start a new one. I mean, trying to balance 40 services at the same time is just not feasible.
Some of the services, they just run an episode a week. So you should wait until you're 10 weeks in, then sign up and binge.
Well, and that's the other reason why, yeah, just let them stack up and then come back to it, 3 months later when you can watch them all in a crazy week.
Do you think this model is sustainable?
I don't think it is. I think we're seeing signs of that in the HBO Discovery, Warner merger. You're getting things that aren't just being canceled. They're not even showing them on the catalog anymore. I think there's signs that it's costing too much, and that the promise that money will come down the road might be a false promise.
I mean, yeah, you have to sign up for so many different things if you want to watch something. And I think that's turning some people off.
Yeah, I mean, I think part of it is we're just moving to an era kind of like books, where you just can't watch. You can't read every book, and you can't watch every TV show. And so, it used to be possible to be up on everything. It's just not anymore.
There were 3 channels.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Right. And now there are shows that have become phenomenons like Yellowstone that now has 2 prequel series running under the same theme.
Yeah, and ever more. It seems like everyone's working on a Yellowstone series right now.
Yeah, and that's Paramount Plus, right?
Right, CBS. It's not on CBS, it's just on Paramount Plus. Is that a new strategy where the network takes a huge hit and you've got to sign up for this?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're seeing that just in general. I mean, think about Marvel, Star Wars, just the ride a franchise until it dies, and realize that people may not like this part of the franchise, but they'll come for the next show. And so I think we're just going to see more and more of that.
And the upside of that is the quality is so good on these shows now.
Some of them are fantastic. I mean, take Andor, for example. I mean, this is a show that is in a very old franchise by now of Star Wars, and it's a very smart show. It's about power. It's about how people deal with rebellion. It's not the kind of lightsaber duels that people might expect.
What are some of the trends you're expecting in the new year?
I mean, I've seen there are a bunch of shows about mythology. I see there's Anansi Boys with Western African mythology. You've got American-born Chinese coming with Chinese mythology. You've got Chaos with Greek mythology. We're seeing a bunch of returning shows. Yeah, it's hard. There's just so much going on.
Escapism, I guess, I think is the theme.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, we all need to escape a little bit.
Yeah, we're also getting 2 big adaptations of video games, Fallout and Last of Us. So that's coming too.
Yeah. Yep. Video games turned into TV shows. Jonathan, Happy New Year. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks.
Good to see you.